Mukimo recipe today. These are all the ingredients that we shall need, the major and main ingredients that we shall need. Here today I'm using pumpkin leaves. I'll be using potatoes, of course, as the major ingredient. I'll be using onions and I'll be adding maize. And so our maize is already boiled. I've already boiled the maize. So I want to start by boiling this. And also on a separate sufuria, I'll be boiling this. On a separate pot, I'll be boiling this. So let's start with the procedure by boiling the potatoes and the pumpkin leaves. So the next thing we are doing, we've started by boiling. So I've just added water to these potatoes, and also on this side we have our pumpkin leaves. They are also boiling, so I'm going to cover them with the lids, then leave them to boil as we do something else. Sorry, I forgot to tell you that this pumpkin leaf should not boil for long. Only 2 to 3 minutes is enough, because we are going to blend. Yes, we are going to blend. So let me give it 2 to 3 minutes, then we blend it. 2 minutes later, our pumpkin leaves are all ready. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take it off from the cooker. Then the secret is I'm going to pass it through cold water so that it can stop boiling. We want to retain the green part of the leaf. So let's add our boiled pumpkin leaves to our blender. Then we can blend to get the green mixture to add to our African traditional leaf, which is Mukimo. So guys, I'm done with blending our pumpkin leaves, and our Mukimo will need some stew. So I just want to start by boiling the beef as we wait for the potatoes to cook so well, because I've just checked and I've found that they have not yet cooked so well. 10 minutes later, let's check. Our potatoes are ready. So what we shall do, we are going to add our maize to the mixer so that they can boil a little bit. Then we can now start mashing it. So just adding the maize. Remember, our maize is pre-boiled. I had already boiled the maize. So let me just mix. Just boiling for a little bit, then we are done. So 2 minutes later, our potato and maize is ready. So I'll just start by mashing them. I will mash them, then after mashing them, I can show you the next step. So let me do the mashing, then I show you the next step. So I'm done mashing everything. Now I'm coming in with our pumpkin leaf, blended pumpkin leaf. So I'm going to add the mixture here. I'm going to add the mixture, the blended pumpkin leaves here. After adding, I'm going also to mix all the ingredients together. That you want. Let me just do the mixing. very last step. Then we are done. You see this beautiful color? This is now our very last step. We are going to add cooking oil to our sufuria. After adding cooking oil to our sufuria, I'll add salt. Remember, we haven't added any salt to our meal, so you add enough salt. Then after adding salt, enough onions. So I'm using spring onions. I'm using spring onions, so I'm going to let the spring onions cook to at least golden brown. You might achieve the golden brown color or little feel. As long as your onions are edible, you're good to go. And that is the last step. So for me personally, I feel like my onions are ready. I don't like the goldenish brown in it. As long as the onions are edible for me, I'm good to go. So at this point, I feel like my onions are okay. You can leave at this point or you can continue till they get to golden brown. But for me, I'm going to leave them at this point. Back to our mixture of our potato, maize, and pumpkin leaves. Now this is where the sweetness comes in. I'm going to add our pre-boiled onions, preheated, no sorry. I'm going to add all the onions here. You add them here, add them. Then mix everything. Mix everything. Yes, our Mukimo is ready. Our Mukimo is ready. So let me finish up preparing our stew. Then I'll do the serving.